Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're moving to the next segment of this course using the WhatsApp app to create our online store. So, if you have followed the class, you would know that we have dealt with all of this, then all of this, and then we have dealt with the store. We have dealt with everything that has to do with the store. Okay, so the next thing we are dealing with right now is orders all the way down to the end. Okay, all the way down. All right, so let's get started immediately. What does this mean? Others polls are surveys, questions that you ask your customers to know what's up. Now, I would advise you to do this once in a while. If I started my business, I organized a poll and asked my customers, or should I say my prospects, some questions, and it helped me to, narrow down. So polls help you to know what to do better, what not to do, how you can deliver. You never run out of ideas from your customers, or your customers are just the best. They are the reason why you're in business, so to say. Believe it or not, your customers, aside your passion, aside everything, the fact that they buy from you is the reason why you're in business. The fact that people buy your services, your skills, your business, your shirts, everything that you make is the reason why you're still in business. All right. So let's say we have a poll on small jobs. Okay, let's make that type 2. Then what do you think? Polls have to be very straightforward. What do you think about um small chops, or you can say, how do you like your small chops? How do you like your small chops? All right, something like that. Then let's say you're into perfume oil. Okay, once in a while try to ask questions from your customers. It is very important. All right, so let's say what fragrance would you want me to get for you? All right. So let's say option 1, um sweet baby fragrance, all right, or angelic angelic fragrance. Okay, you can add more. You see, um let's say ladies perfume, something like that. I'm just coming up with things right now. Or um exotic men fragrance, something like that. Just okay. Then if you have something um that you want them to know so that they'll understand, you can say, maybe they can, feel free to choose more than one option if you see the need to. Or you can say something like, this would help us to know how to serve you better. All right, something to just help your customers. All right, then do you want to allow multiple votes? This means that they can pick more than one. If you allow, they'll be able to pick more than one. If you disallow, it is just one. Okay, so this is more than. Okay, then override means you don't even want to see it at all. So let's allow multiple votes. Then this, if this link is public, okay, that means anyone can see it, and you won't know their you don't have their personal information. Okay, all right. So if it is private, it means only maybe those you send it to, or your customers, or that can see it, or those with the link. Then for your poll to be active, remember this has to be on. All right, so okay, then if you are done with the poll, maybe you are done with voting and everything, you can just make it inactive. All right, so let's go and create. Okay, can you say this? Privacy is because it is locked. Okay, so I actually advise you make it public. Now I want you to follow. Look at this. Can you see the percentage here? And can you see the votes? So that would help you to narrow down to know what your customers want. And can you see the analytics here? All right, your total votes and if it is still active. Okay, awesome, awesome. So the next phase is integration. Integration means it will show you the analytics of everything. This thing are they are analytical tools. You can either download Google Analytics or Facebook Pixel. I don't use this, but if you want to understand how people buy things on your website, or you want to know those that come around, those that for my personal account I use this, but because this is a sample account, okay, I'm not going to put this in this. All right. So after you must have downloaded the app, you can download Google Analytics or Facebook Pixel. After you must have downloaded that, then you can configure. Now, when you install the app, they will give you a Pixel ID or a tracking ID. When you save it here, it would, show you how things are going with your WhatsApp account. Okay, hope you understand that. All right, awesome. So the next thing is everything you see here is related to WhatsApp basically. Okay, so you can either rate them to hear that they want to hear their feedback, your feedback, they want to hear from you, or with this you get updates. You see, this is just like polls too. They are conducting surveys too. Okay, and then feature requests. What do you want? How do you want them to make things better? What did you notice? You see, even these people are wise with their business thing. They know what they are doing. All right, so you should do the same thing too. Get your customers involved. Let them know their opinion matters. Okay, then live chat. Maybe you want instant help. You can just send them a message on WhatsApp and then broadcast list. Perhaps it's a group or something, so that you know what's going on per time. With all of that, we have come to the end of the others section. All right. Okay. Awesome. So see you in the next class.